Welcome back to College Knowledge 304. I created a mock draft today for the NFL draft coming up next month. Probably be some surprises. So for number 1, Chicago, I have Caleb Williams going number 1. For Washington, I have Drake May going number 2. For New England, I have Jaden Daniels. For the 4th pick, Arizona, I have Marvin Harrison. For the 5th pick, the Los Angeles Chargers, I have Malik Neighbors. For the 6th pick of the Giants, I have Joe Alt. Tennessee, I have picking Rome Aduzzi. I think I have his name right anyways. For Atlanta, number 8, I have Brock Powers. And I have Chicago picking Trey Fonanuda. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his last name. And the Giants with the 10th pick, Brian Thompson Jr. Minnesota, I think they're going to pick Kool-Aid, and he'll probably go a little bit early, but I think that he really fits a scheme at Minnesota, and I think that will be a good pick for him, good spot. The 12th pick, Denver, I have Jared Verse. The 13th pick is Las Vegas. I have J.C. Latham. I think that's a really good fit for him there, and I think that'll be a good spot for him. Probably a little bit higher than what most people have him at, but I could definitely see that. New Orleans is the 14th pick in the draft, and I have them taking Cooper DeJean. And the 15th pick is the Colts. I have them taking Nate Wiggins. And Seattle is the 16th pick. I have them taking Dallas Turner. So that's the first half of the draft. I'm sure there's a few surprises there. A couple people have going a little bit high. A couple people that should have been higher maybe I haven't called yet. But going on to the second part of the draft, I have Jacksonville, and I have them taking Jackson Powers Johnson. And the 18th pick is Cincinnati. I know there's a few Bengal fans around this part of West Virginia, around Ohio. And I have them taking Brian Murphy II. I think that's a really good pick there for them. Something that would help establish their team and organization. And I just see it as a good fit for them. So then the 19th pick is the Los Angeles Rams. And I have them taking Terron Arnold. I think that's a great fit there. And we move on to the 20th pick, which is the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's a lot of Steeler fans in West Virginia. Probably the most support of all the teams in West Virginia is the Steelers, I would say. And I have them taking Keon Mitchell, which a lot of people might have thought he would have went top 10. But I think he's going to slide to Pittsburgh. Kind of like how Joey Porter did last year. Joey Porter should have probably been a late first round and ended up going to the second round. I think that he will pair very well with Joey Porter Jr. It will establish the secondary. And the Pittsburgh's really capitalized on the offseason, upgrading the quarterback position. And look at them going to add probably more players in the free agency so they can concentrate on getting a younger cornerback. So Miami's number 21, and I have them taking Troy Fatu. And number 22 is Philly. I have them taking Talise, followed by Minnesota. And I have them taking Amarius Mims. I think that's something that Minnesota has been lacking some time. And I think that player is going to help establish the position need there. And it will really help Minnesota out in Skull Nation. Dallas is number 24, and I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce this guy's first name, but his last name is Fashanu. I think that will be a good pick for Dallas. Green Bay's number 25. I have them taking Tyler Gotton. And Tampa is number 26. I have them taking Latu. Arizona is number 27. I have them taking Chop Robinson. Followed by Buffalo, number 28. And I have them picking Graham Barton. Detroit is number 29. I have them picking Kamari Lassity. And number 30 is the Ratbirds, Baltimore. I have them picking Jordan Morgan. I think that's a good pick for them. Number 31, San Fran. I have them picking Ladd McConkey. And Kansas City. I really didn't know where to have Kansas City pick. It's number 32 in the draft. Going to finish out the first night. Then I got to thinking that some players around Kansas City, and I started thinking about their offensive line being a little bit of a weakness. And there's a player that plays at Kansas State, I think it is. His name was Cooper Beebe. I think that would be a good fit. That'd be a hometown player and somebody that can establish the offensive line around and try to make another Super Bowl run. Although, you have a big target on your back once you win the Super Bowl. I really don't think Kansas City's going to do it again. I think it'll be hard for them to win 11 games. I look for them to have a hard time on the road. But that's my mock draft for College Knowledge 304. Let me know what you think. All right, take it easy.